Good afternoon, FSClub. Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to FS Daily News. Now, that was a very fast week. Weekend is already here. We'll say, though, it was kind of a slow week in mod releases. Hopefully next week will be a lot better. Well, at least the end of this week, it was kind of slow. Today in news, we got an update on the first look for Alma, Missouri and when it will be out. Plus, Farm Central Sol has some news on another truck coming to Farming Simulator. And testing list is here, and there is 57 mods on that list. Now, that is actually a lot better of a list. Now, question of the day. What new gameplay features would you like to see in the next Farming Simulator? Let me know in the comment section below. I know mine is a full-fledged ranches. I always talk about that, with herding cattle and grazing. Remember, before we get to that news, make sure to hit the like button, smack that sub button, and ring that bell. Now roll it. Let's see that news.
Surfing the crowd, everybody's jumping around. Yeah, that's the place where I wanna be. Going on stage, headline on Saturday night.
Welcome back. Okay, so the last pieces of news for this week. Just gonna warn you guys, it is kind of a slow day with news. We only have 4 pieces of news to actually go over. The first one we have is from Agro Tono, and this is not about his F350 or the Silverado. I did do a video on those earlier this week, so definitely take a look at that video. But anyways, this is about his New Holland T7000 series. It is now almost finished. Now all that remains is to just adjust the tire options. Then he'll be moving on to the T6000 series. Okay, next, let's talk about the big one, Alma, Missouri, a map that a lot of people can't wait for, me included, definitely because, well, for one thing is I live really close to this. But anyways, when can you expect a first stream on it, a first look? Well, some good news. I actually thought it was going to be next week. Well, guess what, guys? It is actually going to be this week, starting with tonight. Tonight at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time, I will be streaming the first ever live stream on Alma, Missouri. So we're going to be showing off a lot of stuff. But just remember, though, this is not a completely finished map. This is a very early look. Lots of stuff is actually on this map, but there is a few things that he still has left to do. There is a large amount of detail he's actually put into this map. He still has a few things to do, like, of course, the PDA is not completely finished, but here it is right here. He's going to be adding swathing later on, alfalfa, soybean straw. So there's still a little bit left to do, but I just can't wait to actually show off that map. Next news we have is from BC Bueller. He's actually making a sprayer deck for the step deck since it is a configuration that is available. He's hoping to get this trailer in game this weekend. So I can't wait for that tanker pack he's making and of course this step deck. Now on to the last piece of news for today. It's from Farm Central Sol. Of course, earlier this week we were talking about 2 vehicles he's bringing out. He's bringing out the Chevrolet Impala Grand Lux, and then of course he is making a hot rod. Well, guess what? He's also going to be making a new truck. This is the Chevrolet S10 High Country. Of course, when it does come out on console, it will not be coming out as that. It will be coming out as a Lizard brand. But still very excited to actually see this come onto Farming Simulator. Starting to get a lot more real-life vehicles, even if they are a Lizard brand. Okay, now with all that out of the way, what's left to get to? It is that testing list. There is 57 mods on this testing list. Remember, guys, if they say PC, does not mean that they're PC only, just means they're in the first stage. First stage is always PC, second console, third is release. Hopefully we see a lot of these next week. Anyways, PC, we have, let's see, the JCB 220X excavator. Then, of course, we got 1 console mod mixed in with there. Then back to PC, we have the Old Barn package. We have the American Husbandry set, the American Falls, which hopefully that does come out. That's an amazing map. We got the Lawn Care trailer pack. That's in testing on console. Then back on PC, we have the Empty Pallets production. We have the Metal Tech TS series pack. Let's see, Sugarcane transport. Then back onto console, we have the John Deere 9RX series 2015. Then back to PC again. We have, let's see, Tiger Cat 1075C, the Good Times Farm, Garage Witch Storage, Valley Farm, and Production Revamp Productions. And then now finally onto most of the console ones. We have the NovaCat X8ED, the International S1800 Plus, the Crater Lake 22, Heston 4900 baler, that is from 4D Modding, and the Lizard 2300 SAR Slurry Spreader. Now, mods going to be tested is 158. Courage waiting time is only 7 working days. Well, right there was all the news and testing list for today. Now this weekend schedule is live streams on Alma, Missouri, plus first look at the map. Can't wait for that. Remember, all links to the news and testing list are linked in the description. Also keep in mind that mods and maps never have a release date unless it is scheduled. Don't forget to smash that like button if you did enjoy the video. Also, don't forget to hit that sub button to stay up to date with everything that's going on in Farming Simulator, and make sure that notification bell is on so you don't miss any of the videos here on the channel. Well, I hope you have a great day. I'll see you in the next one. Peace!
Wish I could say I was finally over you, but that's not the truth.